was a hand up in the middle. Yeah, please go ahead.
I was interested in the remarks which have been made about attempts to control dissident historians and an alternative narrative. I can see that in Singapore that historians supporting the government line and the official narrative have been very effectively marshalled, although one can say that that is just part of academic debate. The comment has been made that it would be impossible to hold an event like this in Singapore. I wonder if that can be verified. And I noticed that Dr. Poh's excellent book has been published in Singapore, not in London or Kuala Lumpur. So I wonder whether the details of this repression could be exemplified.
I do follow. I can't.
Oh, he wants to ask more about how history is suppressed in Singapore, because he says your book is available in Singapore, right? And you've given this talk in Singapore. So why do we say history is suppressed in Singapore?
Well,
but Dr. Tam, you are a living example, right?
I'm banned from working in Singapore, but let Dr. Toh speak first.
Well, history has been suppressed, and I think it was only in 2006 that they relaxed a little. In 2006, there was a talk by ex-detainees and organized by, I think it was some theater, arts theater, and they were just describing conditions in prison, and the PAP came out with an official statement that ex-detainees will not be permitted to rewrite history. That was what they said.
If I could add to the question, probably maybe another way to pose that is, with the publication of your book in Singapore, are things changing or becoming better in this regard?
I mean, there is more relaxation in the sense that we are allowed now to speak. We challenge it, and I mean that was a challenge for me. So I challenged them to see, and I wrote Fragile Generation, and they did not take any action. But officially they didn't take any action. But things were made difficult for us. Like this book, for instance, I could not launch it in the alumni, medical alumni, of which I am a doctor. I could not launch it. They refused to let me launch it in the medical alumni. I approached the Singapore Chinese Chamber of Commerce, and the hall was free, and they refused to let me have the hall. And mind you, the hall is named Tan Ka Ki Auditorium, and that's my grandfather's name. And they just refused to give you.